I look at yours, you look at mine, eh? You've got 8 now.
We're live. Ladles and jelly spoons. Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. We're here in Laura's Cerveceria Creperia in CAIXESBBXXX with Webster, which is over here. Look that way. There you go. And we've just done a recording of the WEBBY'S Sports Roundup.
Right, it's a good one today.
It looks good. It looks good today.
But there's
4, I think, videos.
4 videos, yeah. So I've got 3 roaming reporters. A brand new one, my son.
I've got to teach him that it's a roving reporter.
Oh, I keep saying roaming. I keep saying roaming, don't I? Oh, it's roving reporter,
roving.
Is it? Oh, it's a V, not an M, sorry.
Yeah. Skip the ad. Oh, sorry, Webby, I skipped your ad. Did you watch my ad?
What? Did I? I don't know.
There's 5 people watching on Webby's channel, there are... Skip the ad.
I'll say 15. Oh, 10.
Okay, 5 and 10. There you go. So there's 15 altogether, 5 and 10.
But you should have more.
We are streaming simultaneously. It's a simulcast to 2 channels.
Morning, my
Sports Roundup and TimothyDowd.com. And we're streaming in 1080p today. I have a free trial of the top 1080p from StreamYard. Thank you, StreamYard. They're up here somewhere. There you go. Thank you, StreamYard. And this, my friends, is... Well, it isn't Freaky Friday, is it?
No,
Freaky Friday's tonight.
Oh, mine again, me, ain't I?
Yeah.
Oh, God, dearie me.
Splash with gold. There you
Morning,
go.
Paul.
Yeah.
What did you just do then? You blew me about.
Because we're in your brand,
yeah.
Then if I press this thing, then your thing comes up. Your
is that my head?
Boom
is that my head?
That's his head. Yeah.
That's my head, yeah.
That's his head. So I've got to go back to the comments now. So we've got loads of comments coming in.
Already.
We have Craig. It's Craig. At Timothy now. Good morning. Webby Boom.
Morning, Craig.
I've got you on this PC and Timmy's on my phone. So we'll be watching on my phone with you on the off PC. Get to watch ours up. There you go. Cool dude. Thanks a lot. Julie Wade's on. Darren Jones is on. Colin Lawton.
Morning, Dad.
And Zelda Carr. Good morning, everybody. So I'm on the low today because for those of you who know me, I don't drink a lot anymore. I mean, I used to, but I don't drink a lot anymore. And last night I had 1 over the 8.
What do you mean 1 over the 8?
So that's just a saying.
Oh,
1 over the 8.
1 over the 8. Okay.
Yeah. So I had.
There's no messages on here.
On
mine. Okay.
That says live chat. Because the live chat's on this channel.
So what have I got on here then?
I don't know.
Come on, sort of that, Mr. Technical.
There's 34 people.
Yeah, you got 34 people on.
Right.
So where's the chat? Where's the noises, messages?
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
But you can get the messages here, haven't you?
Oh yeah, but the thing is, they don't want to see me doing that, do they? It looks awful, doesn't it?
With the glasses.
Doesn't look very. Stop it, Mr. Grimsdale. Mr. Grimsdale. Right, let's have a look. This is you.
What's it sound like? I'm going to
Foggy. Morning, you two. What do you mean, morning, you two? Morning, you one.
Mr. Grimsdale. So we've got 2 iPads. He's got the cheap iPad, and I've got the expensive iPad.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, this is the iPad. This is the newer one.
Right? Oh, that's good.
But I've got the microphone plugged into the cheap iPad because that's still got a microphone port.
Okay.
And StreamYard doesn't like to do external mics if they're not plugged into the port.
Steve from Blackpool.
Steve from Blackpool. Okay. Steve Tarbert.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've never heard that name before. Tarbert.
Steve Tarbert.
From sunny Blackpool. Morning, gents. Martin West.
Wasn't there a famous comedian compere? Oh, that was Tarbuck. Jimmy Tarbuck.
Jimmy Tarbuck.
Oh, you know.
He's still alive. One of them.
Is he still alive? Is he?
Listen, Blackpool. I've never been.
Martin.
When I was a football player in my youth, a lot of big pals. Morning, Dave. A lot. Is that what we sat here for? I say morning to everybody. And then all the lads on the weekend used to go to Blackpool. Never been.
Never been?
No. But all the top comedians would be there, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
You know, is there a pier? Is there a Blackpool pier?
There is the Golden Mile.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, that's why they call that the Golden Mile down in Los Angeles.
Okay, all right.
Blackpool.
Okay.
And there's a North Pier, a South Pier, and I think there's a Middle Pier as well.
Because Mick Miller.
Mick Miller.
Yeah, comedian. I've had him in the pub a few times. Top in with the hair.
Yeah, hair at the back and none on the top.
Yeah, lovely fella. He come in the pub a couple of times to ask me out. I mean, you had the Burnham man, you had your Frank Carson. They all did that sort of.
They did.
That trip. Yeah. And he's gone now, isn't he? I'm afraid Frank Carson's been gone a few years, isn't he? Yeah, I know.
And what was the other guy called?
Stan Boardman was another one.
Stan Boardman.
I interviewed Stan Boardman with Gary Gobstopper. If you watch my show tonight, he's Gary Gobstopper. I worked with him at WEBBY'S FM, and we interviewed Gordon Strachan, Stan Boardman. And I always remember Gary was there doing the bits and pieces as he does, and I just do the talk. So Stan Boardman was there on the left, and I'm here on the right. And honestly, on my life, he put his hand on my leg just for a bit of fun because his mum used to have an apartment. His mum used to have an apartment down in Santiago, so that's why Stan Boardman used to come over.
Okay.
But he was talking about the German airplanes. So I don't want to swear on the you know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean. Great fun, lovely fun, lovely.
Fuck the Wolf.
That'll do. One of them. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. That was a good interview. Enjoyed that. But Gary Gobstopper, he's on my show tonight. He's doing a little video for me, and he was over in Tuesday with Chubby Brown over in the Barbacoa Centre.
Okay.
In the English part of Gran Canaria, and he's coming over to Tenerife in November. His wife doesn't know, so I hope she doesn't see this. But he's coming. He's going to come over, and we're going to.
Webby's like Max Headroom for those that remember the show.
Max. So Gary Gobstopper, top fella.
Michael Penny says, "Good morning, gentlemen, from a warm and sunny Keighley."
Keighley, that's a rugby league country.
Keighley, Webby is a bit crackly. Well, we're using the same microphone, so.
Okay.
Is that better?
Okay, we'll have a look. Is that any good? It's Craig. Sounds good, and pictures good also. 3 peers. Oh, 3 peers. Cheers, Tarby. Tarby. Michael Penny, you say good morning from Keighley. Well done. Are you a rugby league man, Michael, or are you a football man? Let's know. Steve Watson, morning, chaps. Webby, any winners in the racing league last night at Wolverhampton? Never had a bet, Steve, yesterday. Never even looked at them, tell you the truth. I've got one for today. My fancy, the fancy of the week is Aztec Empire, 8:03 p.m.
You just said that down the bottom.
Yeah, I know, but if they want to get...
Is it sure it's ADOC? Because every time you say something, it's always different.
No, last week I messed up. I said Salisbury.
Yeah, and it was something else.
Yeah, Sandown.
Sandown, yeah.
And I did say... You never picked that up, or nobody
else? I did pick it up, but I thought Salisbury and Sandown were the same thing.
No. Salisbury's down here, Sandown's up there.
Oh, right, yeah.
So it's Aztec...
Aztec Camera.
Yeah, Aztec Camera.
No, what is it?
No, Aztec Empire.
Aztec Empire, there you go.
St Andrew boarding, strong travelling, see the stars coat. James Dole in the saddle, 7s each way. Have a little bit on that. Who else we got? Alex
Glyn Young, good morning from Shrewsbury.
Who's that?
Glyn Young.
Morning, Glyn.
Maggie McCade's popped in to add my like.
Are you a Shrewsbury Town football man? Because ex-manager Stevie Cottrell, good friend of mine, not seen him for a while. He was in Cheltenham Town. Lovely lad. And you've got ex-Coventry City footballer as well. Who else you got? Vinny M. Good morning, gentlemen. Happy Friday morning, Vinny.
Morning, Vinny.
My pal Owen. Is he okay?
Are you back in Brighton now, Vinny?
I think he is. I think Vinny was going. Lovely.
The next day, wasn't it? Yeah.
I'm still waiting for the answer, Vinny. You know the score. Keep up to you and me.
Magic McCade's is coming over in a week.
Oh, who's that? Who's Magic McCade?
Magic McCade.
Is that a man, lady?
Son and beer.
I'm married to a woman, Craig. What does that mean? Craig, haha, Magic. Top of the morning to you, Damien Hooper. Good morning, Mike Lister. Craig, bye.
Oh, it's all.
Who was Alex? Oh, Alex Youngster. Morning, guys. Webby, what do you think of the Scots getting out of the groups? Not an easy one, but yes, they've won 4 on the bounce, haven't they? I think they've got Cyprus this weekend. Are we talking football or are we talking rugby now? If we're talking rugby, let me say this, they've got a better chance than England, because England at this moment in time, the wheels are falling off the bus. They really, you're going to get 2 more, please.
Yeah, I've just done it.
The wheels have fallen off the bus, so don't expect anything to happen over in France. France against New Zealand. What a cracking game tonight. That's going to be 8:15 kickoff.
Microphone's crackly here too, is this?
Is it? Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah. Trisha said to Mike and crackly, yeah. A minute on there. Is any 48 on for you, big man? No? One less.
No, it's crackling. I'll set this up.
You have a set up crackling.
Right.
Is that better? Yeah.
I'll take it off. Maybe this will be better.
Are you letting your hair grow?
Me letting my hair grow?
Are you doing your nails or something?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
We're live on YouTube. Can we say hello?
Hi.
Morning, Geordie. You're like a magnet with the women, ain't you, kid?
Me?
What'd you pull her over for then?
It's the closest I've been to sex in a long time.
Yeah. Is that what she had away, son? Unbelievable.
Right, I'm going to mute this. Unmute this. Now we're using the microphone on the iPad now, on the iPad Mini.
All right.
So I'm hoping that's going to be better.
So my voice goes into where? To there, so.
But just projects.
Right.
Just projects.
Right.
So I'm just going to check it, guys.
How are you? Morning. Yeah, microphone. Oh, better now. Better.
Okay.
Daisy Kelsey, yeah, that's better.
This is a more modern iPad. You see, that's the thing. Right. Okay. So let's get on with it. So what we're doing today, we've just recorded the Webby Sports Roundup going out at 7 o'clock tonight. Webby's camera looks a little bit jittery on here, but I think it's okay with you guys. But it's because we are streaming in 1080p to two destinations: Webby's Sports Roundup and Timothy Dowd. So if you are watching on mine, I think there's 16 on Webby's.
Okay. 72 now on you.
72 on me, so that's...
Come on, you paddies. Ireland to win Rugby World. So, if I'm
Damien, how the devil are you? I hope you're feeling well.
If I'm on yours,
yeah.
So, everybody's asking me questions on rugby football.
They're watching on either, it doesn't matter. They see both of us.
Gotcha. So, basically, all these messages, you've got the same time as me?
You've got these messages.
And have you got the same?
No. These are all of them.
Yeah.
And what you're looking at is the people who are on my channel, and what I'm looking at is the people on your channel. So on your channel, you've got It's Craig, Darren Jones, Trisha Slater, Johnny Goggles. Morning, Johnny.
Morning, Johnny Goggles.
Simon Dale, Dean Watkins, Simon Crofts, Damien O'Toole, Foggy, Denise Pearson, Glenn Young, The Lord, David Lang, Yvonne Brown, Tony Fogarty again, Ian Wainwright's just come in.
Oh, morning, Ian. Hi, big man.
And Glenn Young has just said he's a great big Shrewsbury fan.
Shrewsbury Town. Yeah, you got Shipley.
Didn't want Steve Cotterill to leave. Had a big fallout with the chairman over money. Jordan Shipley is out injured for 3 months. He will be missed. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Shrewsbury Town, yeah. A very, very, very quick talk. I met Stevie Cotterill in Cheltenham when I lived there with my Mrs. Dawn.
Morning, Yvonne.
When I was crikey, how many years ago? 30 odd years ago. And went down to Gardeners, which is like a court area, with all the locals down on Sunday morning, and there was a guy on the sideline with his granddad. With his granddad. And I was pushing my little boy, didn't know who the players were. I'm a Gloucester boy, and always played football in Gloucester. Then, cut long story short, then I thought, God, they're good. And they beat, they were Stretton United, that's right, Stretton United, and they beat Smith Barometric 3-2. And they only had 10 men. Andy Smith played, didn't know who they were, talking after. He was talking to me and he says, do you play football or whatever? I said, well, I have a bit injury and whatever. I didn't know who he was, got talking anyway. And it was Steve Cotterill and his granddad. So I thought, you're a good side. They were top of the table, the best team they had in the Sunday League in Cheltenham. And then we just got friends. And then he said, well, his granddad died. And when he died, Stevie said to me, Webby, do you want to take over and look after? So I did. I did it for a 12 month. And, you know, typical Sunday morning team on the beer, but they were the best in Cheltenham. And I mean, they had 1 or 2 players, ex-Cheltenham Town players playing for Smith Barometrics, and we had a great pub team. But it was I didn't know how good they were. They were that good, and we won the league. And then at the end of the day, they all disbanded after the year.
What Smiths? What?
They were called Smith Barometrics.
Smith,
SMITH.
Smiths.
It was, a company in Cheltenham.
Oh right. Okay.
And mine was Stretton United, and that's who Stevie Cotterill managed with his granddad. And when his granddad passed away, I looked after him.
Cool dude.
And then since then we've become good friends. We had Jerry Oldham. He went to play for who did he play for? He went to play for Wimbledon. Remember he played Wimbledon against Liverpool. Jan Moby. I remember. Yeah, the red. He got me tickets for Simod Cup, Coventry against Wimbledon, and I sat with the Wimbledon fans, about 50 of them, at Highfield Road, many years ago. Oh, memory to flood back. Lovely guy.
Cool,
he had
dude.
the ambition to be England manager, but he was never going to make it. He went to Stoke City, then he went to Sunderland. He got sacked there as number 2 with I can't think of his name, and I can see him, but I can't think of his name.
If you give me 2 seconds, I can answer some of the questions.
Go on, then. Just think, who was Steve Cottrell's? He was sacked at Sunderland with Keith Birkin, not Birkinshaw. Was that? Yeah, something like that.
Can't shut him up.
You can't shut me. No, sorry.
It's
sorry,
Craig says 2 days until I flap my arms to Tenerife. Look, it's Craig's coming over.
Looking forward to Craig.
Steve's on North Tenerife, man.
Morning, Steve. See you Tuesday, big man.
Damien Hooper saying, love your sports roundup. It's gas.
Can I just say that I'll give you a call over the weekend what we're doing for Tuesday morning, because I've got to make the list out for our walk Tuesday morning.
That's Steve North Tenerife.
Steve North Tenerife into Dixon, one of you, and we'll go from here. When you say the gas, is that gas?
It's the gas.
Ah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant gas is the gas when the Bristol Rovers fan.
No, it's the gas in your belly.
Oh, what are you?
Jumping Jack Flash.
Are you burping?
Gas, no. And Ronnie McNamara says, morning, Tim and Webby, Ronnie and Janet here. We're on our way to La Caleta. Give our love to Chris. Thank you. There we go. Coffees and good-looking women.
Morning, Tim, Webby, Ronnie and Janet. We're on our way to La Caleta. Give our love to. So, Ronnie McNamara, that's a new name. I've heard that before.
Do we know?
Do we?
I think so, yeah.
Are they going to be out and about on next Tuesday? For next Tuesday?
Don't know.
Rigor mortis, just to know when Webby says very quickly, you have time to make a brew. Rigor, watch it, son.
Richard Marshall, hi from sunny Cyprus.
Cyprus, morning.
Do you live there, Richard, or are you on holiday? Are you in the north or the south?
Vinny.
Larnaca, Limassol. Johnny Goggles, where's Tim's yellow shirt? He threatened me with assault and battery.
Vinny watching Tim on the laptop and Webby on the phone.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Double bubble, because we both get the watch hours. David Kelsey, love you both, but not being into sports. I have no idea what Webby's talking about. Cheers, Dave. Do you know something? I went to Iceland yesterday on my Jack Jones, and Simon, my number 3, his good lady Jeanette, she works at Iceland, the local one in San Henio. And I walked in, got some bits and pieces. And when the lady got on the couch, she says, "Hi, Webby." I went, "Who are you?" She says, "I watch you on your podcast." And she says, "I know nothing about sport, but I just love the fun and enthusiasm."
Exactly.
So that's what Simon says. That's what some of the women do, yeah. It's just a banter and a bit of fun, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Damien,
you're not everybody's cup of tea, but then again, neither am I.
Listen, if I was different, it makes everybody, we're all different, aren't we? We're all different. Who gives? Just get on with it and enjoy your life.
Just get on with it.
Craig, you will be doing a lot of flapping then. Oh, what's he mean about that? Craig?
Well, Craig said I'm going to flap my wings over to Tenerife.
Yeah.
He's actually getting a plane.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Craig, all I heard was...
Gordon's on. Good morning, guys, from sunny Dublin. Webby, the man's a legend.
Thank you, Gordon.
Or do you pronounce that leg end?
Probably. Yeah, good, I got that. Running from the Gordon. Morning, guys, from the sunny Dublin. Webby, the legend. Craig, Birdie wants to flap Tenerife. Vinny, depends who you meet. What's Craig?
Yeah.
There's a heart. I can't read the...
There's a heart.
Yeah, no, it didn't. Right. On 40. How many have I got? Down as 10. Probably.
Right. No, there's 16 now watching on Webby's channel.
On you, so that's good. About a third.
Yeah. How many's on yours?
47.
47. Have we lost a few actually on my channel?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's 63 people watching on a Friday morning. So what have I done? Oh yeah, I've got to show you this.
Have you? I did
last Monday.
Yeah.
I did a thing with Webby. We recorded something. And
what's this coming out now? Oh.
I got a parking ticket over there. I was in the loading bay and I stayed longer than loading and unloading. So what they did is they put it on here and they wrote on it, Importe total is, I don't know if you can see that, Importe total 200, but if you pay within 20 days, it's only 100. So I went to the Ayuntamiento and I went in on my hands and knees and I apologised profusely and the guy gave me a discount. So he says it's 80 now, and if you pay it in 20 days, it's 40.
Was he?
40.
I think it's 100.
It was. Now I've got this one now, and I went to the Ayuntamiento.
Okay.
And he says you go and take that to the bank and pay it, and if you pay it within 20 days, it's only 40 euros.
Oh, good lad. Well done.
So I saved 60 euros on that one.
160, really?
160. Well, no, really, because it would be 80 if I don't pay it in 20 days.
No, but it's 200 if you
120. I've saved.
We just said you're paying 40.
Okay. There's
confusing.
No. There's two prices. There's the price if you pay within 20 days.
Yeah, I know.
And that was 100 down to 40.
Yeah.
That's €60 saving.
Where's the 200 come from? I thought you said.
If you don't pay in 20 days, then it's 200.
Okay.
But if you don't pay in 20 days on the new one, it's 80. So it's 120 savings.
Right, that's enough of that.
Enough of that anyway.
That's boring, isn't it?
Yeah, because if you talk about something he doesn't know about, which is like anything that's not to do with sport, then he gets bored very quickly.
Why do you think Dawn wants me out? She said to me, how long are you going out for? I said, about 2 hours. She went, is that all? She said, is that all? She said, did you pick that
She's
plane?
got somebody coming around.
She said, did you? She said, did you pick that plane ticket up this morning? I said, which one? The one I sent you to America. I said, you're having a laugh, then, yeah? Can't stand American sport. American football, baseball. Oh.
It's, well, basically, I think the American sport is all just adverts and the sports in the...
Razzmatazz.
No, it's just that. It's just the adverts on TV.
And their attitude.
Yeah.
We're up to 50. Who else we got? Rigor mortis again. Sorry too early for spell check. That's Gordon. Did you know? Oh, hang on. Oh, Vinny, did you know it's against the law to have sex on a Sunday in Iceland? We'll try Asda next week. Vinny, top, love that. Yeah, love that. Rigor mortis, day of remembrance for us Leeds fans today on what would have been Gary Speed's birthday. All blocks want to remember it. It's good to talk. Gary Speed, what a lovely Welsh fella. Obviously passed away again a few years ago. You can see him now, can't you? Really, just a lovely fella. Died too early. Lots of problems, didn't he? Lots and lots of problems. I could be going up to Palm Sports Bar a week on Sunday. They're playing Millwall, 12 o'clock. So Mark, the owner.
What, the sports bar's playing Millwall?
Yeah. That's what did Terry say? He says the dog and duck on a Sunday. It could be. And they play, and they have it's a big Leeds United outfit. So I could be going up doing some interviews and doing a few videos up there. So if anybody's about, that's where I'm going to be. Palm Sports Bar a week on Sunday, if I get permission from the boss.
Trisha's saying Dawn's a lovely woman. You're a lucky man, Webby.
Thank you, Trisha. She actually, that's 100%, sweetheart. She is. I'm a very lucky man.
And the Lord says, I'll finish cutting your bushes while you're out.
They're starting to grow again to the Lord. They're starting to go up. So, but
you know what he's saying, don't you?
Yeah. Yes, I do know what he said. This time I caught it. It didn't go over me. Who likes me, Cat?
Rupert at.
Tuesday morning. Come on. Bit of Tuesday morning.
Yeah, don't forget, this Tuesday, it's my birthday. And we are doing a sponsored walk, or Webby's organised a sponsored walk. He's done a lot of work. He's going to the F.A.C.T meetings every Monday night. F.A.C.T is Fighting Against Cancer Tenerife. And I'm really proud to be a part of this. And the people at F.A.C.T are coming along. There's 3 ladies coming along at least.
Jane, Fran,
Buckets.
and Val.
Jane, Fran and Val.
Yeah.
Fran, you know.
Everton.
She's the Everton one. You can go and check Webby's Sports Roundabout. We interviewed her twice, I think, now.
Yeah, she's lovely. She's lovely.
Yeah. So she is proper good. The first one, she actually lifts the shirt up. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Frightened you to death, didn't it?
It did.
You haven't seen her for about 30 years, have you? Yeah, no, she's lovely. It's Fran. And Val from Belgium speaks good English. She's coming as well.
Speaks good English, does she?
Yeah, she
there
does
you
speak
go.
good English. And obviously you've got Jane. I've known Jane for many years. Jane and Malcolm. They used to have the chippy next door to the run park.
Okay.
A lovely couple. And she speaks fluent Spanish. You wouldn't want to fight her down the black alley. I tell you now, she's a topper. When she gets going, you've got no chance. But she's yeah. So when she has the bucket, I promise you, she fills her bucket before the other 2.
So they're going to be taking buckets so you can chuck money in, and I hope it doesn't all blow away.
Do you think there'll be notes, do you?
There'll be notes, yeah. Nobody's chucking pennies in. And so we're starting in Lacoletta in James's place down the bottom, at the back, for bacon butties at 10 o'clock. At 10:30 we're going to start the walk and go towards Fanya Bay. 11's is coffee and a cake at the Winchester with Laura and Rocky. and we'll stay there for a bit. Then we carry on then to Puerto Colón, which is just around the corner, and up and grapes. So it's not much of a sponsored walk; it's more of a pub crawl, really.
It all depends how long we take. We're just going to have a bit of fun, have a walk, have a chat, take the mick at everybody. We're going to go live. You're going to go live.
I'm going to go live 3 times.
Live a bit on my phone. Matthew's going to do it for me.
Yeah.
Hopefully, but you're going to lend me your
gimbal,
which is that thing. Done your arm ache?
No. I got muckies.
Yeah, mine's got a bit weak after all that fighting I did years ago, so mine's got a bit lazy.
I got more on the bottom. I got more on the bottom than I have on the top.
Yeah, I think we have there, but yeah, so we'll have a bit of fun, aren't we? We've got some great guys coming, because obviously my number 2, number 3, Terry, and Simon. So we've got Goon, we've got West Ham, we've got Liverpool.
Damien's saying something a lot of people have been saying.
Okay.
Carl was saying it as well, is do a walk in December, because there's lots of people coming. The reason we're not doing one in December is because the Walk for Life is organised for December. So that is the massive, that's thousands of people walking with the pink shirts on. So they're going to do that. And so we're doing September, and we're going to do one in October and November. The December one, if you want to go on the Walk for Life, then you've got to register on that and get your pink shirt.
Because I wanted originally, I was a bit excited when I was going to get 500 to 1,000, but especially Webby, you've got no chance. You've got to get permits, you've got police, you've got ambulance, paramedics, you've got to get it all involved.
You've got to get it all involved.
And because we've got the bids as well, making some money for sporting memorabilia. And it was just too much. You know, we have got a life as well, haven't we? But we're just doing what we can for 3 months, aren't we?
Exactly.
So it's going to be 30 of us roughly walking, having a bit of fun.
Lynn Rowlands is in as well. Hi, Lynn. Lynn Rowlands is in. Peter Porter's in. Good morning.
Morning, Peter. Rigor Mortis, Dave remembered for us.
Did that one?
Yeah. David Vinny, how many had? Oh, Damien Hooper.
Oh, Richard Marshall on holiday in Protaras, being Tenerife in November. Love the show. Keep it up. It's great. Thank you so much.
How many elephants can you stick in a mini? 4.
2 in the front, 2 in the back.
Yeah, Happy Friday, Tim and Webby from Eugene. Damien Hooper, Vinny, how do you know when there are 8 elephants at mass? 2 minis parked outside. Very good. Morning, chaps from Air Studio. Peter Porter, yeah, morning, Tim and Webby. Over Sunday, Peter. Peter Porter. So, where are you from, Peter? So, he's been on a few times.
Been a few times, yeah.
Yeah. So, are you going to come on the walk? But
hey, Fran's on.
Fran!
Just talked about you.
Lynn Rowlands, morning, Tim Webby. It's Craig, Scott. Morning, lads. Quick weather check, please, over on Sunday. Weather's lovely. Craig,
the weather here in Tenerife is, if the sun's out, which it is most days, it's warm in the sun and warm in the shade in the summer, warm in the sun and cool in the shade in the winter. And the only difference between summer and winter is in the nights. It's a little bit cooler in the nights in the winter. From around about December, January, February, March starts getting warmer again, so it's all right. Hey, Rigor Mortis bought himself a gimbal. Get ready for some biker cafe and road trip vlogs once I've mastered the thing. Cool, dude.
News about Johnny Goggins with my boxing. He knows I like the heavyweights boxing, because obviously me and you're a bit heavyweight. I won't say nothing, but I did ask somebody. I was going to take him on in January. I said, if I get fit, you get fit. And he's about 15 years younger than me. I said, if you want, we'll get down the gym. I'll fight you. Put your bits on and what have you. But I asked him twice and he passed over. That's the truth. I'm not going to take him on, but I don't think Dawn will let me.
Johnny Goggles?
No. Some guy over here in Tenerife. And I want to take him on, put the gloves on, get in a boxing ring, probably down in Dixon, put the bits on and we'll have a bit of fun, like a collar worker that thing. Have a bit of fun, get a bit of sponsorship. And I'm 66, whether I can still fight like that.
Yeah, you get one in the gut, you bust a gut, you're dead, mate.
Yeah, I know. So I offered it him twice, and a few pals said, Webby, he doesn't want to fight you, so he's bigger than me, so I don't care how big they are.
Diane's on Barlow, she's very morning, both. My husband tried the wine last night that you and Chris drink. That's the Governor. He said it was very nice, very nice. I quite like the Governor. I mean, it's robust. It's a very robust wine. I like that. If you don't know where to get it, you can get it from Mercadona. I don't know where they get anywhere else. Peter Porter, where they make the sauce. That HP sauce, is it?
HP. That's the best.
I don't know.
What does Webby think of the Champions League draw? But if you go to my vlog on Tuesday, I did come out Wednesday night. You can see that with the 3 of us talking about it. But I think it's a cracking draw for everybody, to be honest with you. I think we've got a great chance again. I really, really do. I think Man City will be there or thereabouts. There's no doubt about that whatsoever. They got the tough one up. Then you got Newcastle. Man United. Yeah. Man United. Got some great interviews coming up with Big Ray.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcester sauce.
Worcester sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Yeah.
As we say in America.
Yeah, Worcestershire. Yeah. I'm going to say something about Johnny Goggles. He messaged me. I like the heavyweights.
You still on, Johnny?
I like the heavyweights on the boxing. So there's very little happening next couple of months. But he said he's got his two boys are fighting. Now I'm going to give him a big mention now.
Who are they?
I'm going to tell you in a minute. If I close that down, then I'll go back to it. Do you want to talk for 2 seconds?
I'll talk for 2 seconds. 1, 2. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you about the video that just dropped. I think my video went out last night to the members, and it's just dropped now for the public around about, I think it's either 10 or 10:30, I'm not sure. And or if it hasn't out, let me just check. Studio. You go on.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, you go.
Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah. Yeah, Johnny Goggles. You see, yeah, okay, that'll be good. Might have to get you to give a shout out next week if it's okay. As the kids watching. So your boys watch me, Johnny Goggles. They would love that. Right, I will get the seniors in. Some Olympians there. My brother-in-law is a national coach and former Olympian athlete, 2004. Right, hang on. Here we go. My son is in the British trampolines finals. Then the 23rd, my other son has a boxing bout on a show. So I will do a video later on in the week again, then get back to having them done on Sunday. So what's your boys' names, Johnny? Give me your boys' names and I'll give them a shout on the show. Send that to my... on my
WhatsApp.
Excuse me, send that to a WhatsApp, please. WhatsApp. And I'll give the boys a big shout out.
I know, it's, so this is coming out at 11 o'clock. So I'm coming out through the portal in Playa de San Juan. And it's called A Trip Round Playa de San Juan in Guia de Azora, Tenerife. So watch out for that. It's going live at 11 o'clock. What I might actually do is, as soon as we finish here, I'll just put it live. So it'll actually be right on the end of this live. As soon as I press don't, I'll schedule it for immediate release. It's only 10 minutes long and 9 minutes 22 seconds. Take a look. It's the beginning of the new offline vlogs. And I do it after the walk in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm going to do one on Monday, complete with drone and everything. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to do a short one just after I've finished my walk. So,
no, Johnny Goggles, I didn't know if you're putting it down there or whatever. Sorry, beg your pardon.
Beg your pardon. Smiler from New Zealand's on. And Stephen Marchant's on. Yeah, he's been on a long time.
So why is he
and now we know. Well, you can actually get a membership of the channel, right? Where you pay a small amount every month.
Yeah.
I think it's either $3.99 or $6.99 or $24.99 on the Faulty Towers level.
Yeah.
But that was a joke. I put that on as a joke, so I didn't expect anybody to pay that. But if you want to go on, you can. Yeah. And actually, 10 new members came because Michael from Edinburgh on a Sky, lovely fella, he gifted them. Yeah. So you can actually gift other people a membership, and then they can decide at the end of the month if you want to carry on or not. And but what you actually get is you get early access to some of the recorded vlogs. So when I finish cutting them, I'll stick them up there in the middle of the night, and then I give you early access. Then the next morning I give access to everybody, like the one that's coming at 11 o'clock. And so you get that. But basically, it's just the knowledge that you're helping out the channel and the little badge that you get to say that you are supporting the channel. Well, I haven't set up WEBBY'S memberships yet, but we'll do that in a minute. Not in a minute.
Are we seeing him tonight, are we?
Who?
We're just talking about Mick.
Mike. Yeah. Michael's coming.
Lovely fella.
And he's bringing his missus, but his missus doesn't want to be on camera, he says, which is also okay. Peter Borter, back to work. See you, my friends. Over this Sunday, keep up. Well, look us up. Look us up. I don't know whether.
What's that? Can you read that?
Oh, here we go.
Camera's going off. No. Oh, back now. Okay.
Okay.
Always how are you?
Camera's going off
for 2 weeks. Oh. Peter Porter, back to work. See you next month. It's only keep it. good work. Richard Watson just watched the video. Sam Wells looks good. Steve Martin. I'll try and pop down and see you on Tuesday at the Winchester. Stephen, be fantastic.
Yeah, Richard, the one that you've watched, I think it's the live one, and at 11 o'clock there's a new one coming out, and I'll try and pop down on Tuesday at the Winchester. What time will be at the Winchester?
I got a piece of string. It's from Tech. Well, we're leaving.
See you, my darling. Nice to see you. You're looking good, actually. You're very welcome.
Hey, guess who's on? John. Big John Fleming. Big John. Hello, John. Tomorrow morning, I'll be at your place, all right? I'll give you a call later. I'll see you tonight at Monte Cristo anyway. That's Big John from Kilsyth. Don't forget, if you go to, I think is it the Cross, I think, is it? Cross Butchers in Kilsyth.
Cross Butchers.
Top.
20% off. 50% off.
Morning, oh, son. Right, it's Barnsley. Well, you know, Coventry's taken. Come say hello quickly.
If he wants to be on.
He wants to be on, believe me. When I tell them they're on, they're on. Come say, how's Barnsley doing? I'm afraid we've taken a couple of your players, haven't we? Coventry City.
Only one. Is it?
No, we took Thomas. then we taken Kitcher, the captain.
Yeah. He knows everybody.
5 million.
Yeah, 4.5 up to 5. Yeah, of course he knows everybody. He does, yeah. How long you out for?
2 months.
Lovely. All right.
Yeah.
So I'll see you down the Horseshoes tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's 5 again.
Horseshoes.
Top man. I'll see you soon. You take care.
See you, sir.
See you, big man.
Tim, did you get your crystal banana bag? Unfortunately, the shop that was closed, I actually waited till 10:30 till it opened, and they didn't have it. The shop that I went in again because I didn't believe she didn't have it. She didn't have it. So the banana bags are not to be had unless I'm looking in the wrong shops. So watch this space.
Tony Fagat is on. We'll try and go live with you tonight from the Oakwood if I can work it out.
Now, all we got to do tonight, I won't be able to do it because we're not on this system tonight. Well, I could be. Do you want me to be on this system tonight?
Hey, listen up.
I can do this. We can do this system again tonight.
So do you want to go both? What do you mean?
No, just mine.
Just you, yeah.
But I'll use this system.
Yeah, don't bring me involved. It's just you tonight. Yeah, till we can get Foggy on.
Yeah, we can. So what I'll do is I will publish the link.
Yeah.
In the on my website, so it'll be timothydow.com/live LIVE, and I'll publish the link there. Don't press the one that's there now. It says eCam because that's an old one.
Shut up. The buggies went past.
The boogies. There you
yeah,
go.
if we get Foggy on, that'd be.
Yeah, but that'd be really great. All you got to do is press the button, then it'll ask you, "Can I use your microphone?" You just say yes, and then you come on and you'll be like him. Like that.
It's a shame. He's not. Tony's not here next Tuesday. I wish he was. He's here in January.
You coming in?
Yeah, he's in January for 10 days. Yeah, he's. We saw the hotel that he's staying at, so he's a good lad. It'd be good to see him.
Oh, there you go. I can do this.
What's that?
I can do this.
What?
I can do this.
Yeah, John. Big John at the Butchers in Kilsyth. I think it's Cross the Butchers, isn't it? So there's 3 there, and he's the biggest, and he's the best. And interview in the morning, big Rangers fan, and we're gonna get some views on that. We're gonna get more than 10%, aren't we?
So
you tight bugger. Hey?
Tonight I'm going to use this system, so I'll be able to go. Freaky Friday, because it blocks the microphone when that plays. So go say again.
I don't know. No,
I could be there.
I could be in the other room and go live with you, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Instead of being sat next to you.
Yeah. You can be. You just can't be too close.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh no, you can. But
that looks good, Black, doesn't it?
is that what you want? Black?
No. I'm just thinking tonight. I mean, obviously with me now, it needs to be sports bits. But that looks good as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's good. I can have it.
I can see all your wrinkles then.
And I can do that as well.
Do you see that?
I'll be small and you can be big.
Have you had a shave?
I've had a shave today. Yeah.
What about your head?
No.
I can see that.
I need it.
No, I'm not had a shave this morning either.
And what I could do as well is do meet up Monday. So that's the Meet Up Monday logo, and the Balcony Banter logo is this one.
You know, you tell me, buddy.
No, but Balcony Banter's changed. It's gone back to the old Balcony Banter now. So what we're doing now, the old Balcony Banter was just me and Chris on the balcony having a bit of banter.
Yeah.
And then we started doing these very serious podcasty type things with Juliani Nendel, and she'd come over because she lived over the road. But she's moved now to the north, so she doesn't have a lot of time anymore. So she's only doing it once a month. So on Juliani Nendel's channel, this was last Wednesday, Juliani Nendel's channel, we have a serious discussion every month on the first Wednesday of the month. It's called Food for Thought. Yeah. It's Juliani, Ian, and me and Chris. Yeah. And we usually get a guest on, and on last Wednesday we had Dan the Crackmaster and lovely Sahar. Lovely Sahar.
Foggy just says, sorry, Foggy. He says, ask Tim what he had for dinner last night. Lots of love, lots of love. He says, no, don't ask him. I've asked him now. What did you have for dinner last night, sir?
What did I have for dinner last night? I had
no, you can't remember because
chicken pie.
Because you were gone, weren't you?
No, I cooked a chicken pot pie.
Yeah.
Well, what I did is I got on Wednesday night. I didn't want to cook, so I got a whole chicken from Mercadona. Right.
Not a legless chicken.
No, I got a whole chicken, and
legless. You know what I mean?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, legless thing.
And so we ate the wings, the drumsticks, and the thighs from that, and we had two breasts left over. So then I cut one breast up and stuck that in the chicken pot pie with peas and what else was in it?
Mushroom.
Chicken and mushroom.
It's just a long story. I just said what you have. I didn't. I show you made it.
I want to talk as well, not just you. Yabba.
This was not what you had.
Chicken and mushroom and pea pie. Chicken, mushroom.
That's what he wants to know.
Chicken, mushrooms and peas pie.
You'll get one. I'll tell you, it's like, I know we do. It's not too much doing it. It's just
I know.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Right. Moira's on. Good to see you, Moira. Rigger, what software do you use, Tim, for creating logo, VT clips? Actually, I use Motion VFX, motionvfx.com, and it was a thing called MO2. Unfortunately, MO2 was built on the old i7 architecture, and when we went to Apple Silicon, it no longer works. So therefore, they're trying to get MO3. So it's Motion VFX, MO2, or coming out MO3. And it's designed for Final Cut Pro or DaVinci Resolve, I think they're doing now as well. So check those out. But yeah, it's there were some templates in which I changed, and a couple of them I built myself. So it's quite an intense, memory-intense thing, so it takes a long time to do. But motionvfx.com, tell them Tim sent you.
I did that video yesterday afternoon, just a quickie before we go. All my sponsors and donators for F.A.C.T. Hopefully that'll be, as I said, you've got all weekend to do that. As long as I said before.
I've got to work at the weekend. He's a taskmaster, he is.
Yeah, well, come on, get on with you. You're doing nothing else anyway.
I got to leave anyway because I've got to go. It's 20 to 11, and Christine will be wanting a breakfast.
She'll be ready, won't she?
She will be ready. I got 68 people still watching. Thanks for each and every one of you for joining us today. I hope that you enjoyed this bit of banter in the mornings. Don't forget tonight, live 5:55 and 7 o'clock, WEBBY'S Sports Roundup.
Dominic, morning, Dom. How long can you keep a chicken in the fridge? I checked this morning and it was dead. Vinny, where'd you get them all from? Morning, they're all coming in now. Vinny M, Julia, video missing the park of the Paz. I have Final Cut Pro. Have a look at it and see if I can.
Oh, yeah, Final Cut Pro. Then Motion VFX is the place to get all your plugins.
Tony,
don't read that out.
What? Oh, what, 25 No. Okay, no. It's just the okay, I won't read that out. Johnny has landed in full of enjoy to meet Pete and Shelley.
Okay, Johnny Vlogger.
Lynn Nolan, bye guys, enjoy the rest of the day, same as you, Lynn.
Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to publish the video.
And I'm going to go get Buster's haircut at 12 o'clock.
Buster's haircut?
The lovely Emma. Yeah, got him booked
who's the little girl on your channel now? It used to be a picture of you. Now it's a picture of a little
That's
girl.
my granddaughter.
Oh, right, okay.
That's Sienna Lee, who was 12 in January.
Cool
She started
days.
her, started a new school last year, and she's going to be here 12. She looks 20, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's
Now
lovely.
she's going to be a pretty young lady.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going live now. Not live, but I'm publishing now the recorded vlog from Playa de San Juan yesterday. And I'm just press save, and then you can go and watch that after this. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. Webby?
Yeah, thank you very much indeed. And same to you, Tim. Have a great afternoon, morning, and night time. And we'll go live tonight with a big man from Edinburgh. Yeah, looking forward to that. He's a good lad.
See ya.
I wouldn't want to be here.